everybody, it's Debbie. You're at your home, your happy place. We are on that Christmas train to decorating the whole house. My theme this year is hymns and carols of Christmas. And if you see behind me, this video has already been out. It is the dining room table music room, and we have Joy to the World going on in this room. Actually, it will be the song for the room. Unlike many of the others, I've got it mixed up with different things, but this is going to be fun, and I hope you will enjoy. So if you're new and you're not subscribed, it's free. And for all of those who are returning, thank you so much. I look forward to reading your comments. So let's decorate. If you're new here, this is my dining room table, and then the fireplace is right behind one of the chairs, and we've got it, it was probably supposed to be down here like most, but we felt like we wanted to put it up high so that when you're sitting at the table, you actually enjoy seeing the flames. And so this is this part, which I've got some command hooks. Really, I think they've been here for quite some time. Maybe it's just fall, I don't know, but we are going to leave those in place and utilize them. So let me get on my ladder and take you up to the mantle. Before I do that, again, I'm going to show you where we're headed. This is the pretty much gold and white that's been going on with a touch of blue. So I purchased frame and the prints separately, I believe last year on Amazon, and I can link those below. I know they're still available. So I have two of them hanging in my foyer. In fact, it looks like this one's slipped down. But I'm not going to get up there and change it. We'll just leave it like that. But what I loved about these were the scenes, and the scenes that I have on the other songs or hymns are different. So it's just really beautiful. And then this was a garland I picked up, I believe, at Hobby Lobby this year, and I just accidentally hung it over this, not when it was up here. And I thought, you know what, it's just pretty. I just loved it. It reminds me of when the shepherds come and they're, well, what is it? I was going to look at some of the words here, but anyway, they were watching their sheep, and the angels appear to them in the sky, and so the stars remind me of that in a little bit. So I haven't moved my mirror, which I have back here, and then this was what was new for me. I must have used a piece of this last year or the year before or something. I don't know how long I've had them. Pretty sure when I took the tags off the other day that they were from Michael's. And so yeah, I hadn't used them, and I tried a little greenery up here, and I just couldn't do it. All I can handle is with this table being so beautifully gold and white. And I don't think you're picking up, maybe you are, the sparkles in this. So it's 3 strands, and I've got them kind of, I have some command strips. Well, there you see. So they have a little clip on them. And so I just snap those stems in, and I've only got 2. So one of the things is this side is sitting up a little higher, so I'm going to try and play with this one a little bit more. Oh, there we go. All right. So let me step back and show you what it looks like first. Which, a regular big garland would have covered up a lot of that picture. So I am kind of glad about that. And I won't have everything I want up there, but we are going to start putting some picks in. And I guess I'll show the picks to you first, and then we'll figure it out, because I don't have tripod big enough for you to watch me do it, and I don't think I can do it with one hand. I'll try. So here's my stash. I had bought this part of it to go on the plates, which if you saw that other video, you would have seen. And then I chose to just go with the simplicity of the present. I mean, it's a completely different look. In fact, if you were throwing a party, I mean, this could be one look, and then later on you come back with this for maybe the more formal part. I don't know. And then I had picked up some of these balls. They are very beautiful. So those are just singles, and then the smaller versions have 3 miniature balls on them. So I can just totally see that up there. And then I kind of doubt that I'm going to be using the ribbon because it's not that fluffy, but we'll see. I definitely won't use the pure gold one. If I'm going to use one, I would use this one with the snowflakes. Absolutely love it. So let's just start sticking in some of the balls. I'm going to start with the big ones first. I think I have 5, which may or may not work. Okay, so I'm going to mirror that on the other side. All right, I think you can kind of see those two there. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on the center real quick. So I'm going to add a couple, maybe 3 of these to the very center there. Okay, I think I'll do 2 more big balls on the outside about there. And then I'll see about filling in with some of the other pieces. So this does require 2 hands. So these are really easy to bend. So as you can see back here, really just bent it so that the 3 of those would come together. So that's just 2 stems there, and then 3 in the center. 3 in the center here. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, now I've added 2 of these really crystally berries on each side. Maybe I should add some more of these as well. I kind of want to keep it pretty simple, but I think I'll try that really quick. It's simple to take them away. I thought I'd start way back here just so you kind of get an idea of the full picture. So I did add right there. Now, I think I'm pretty happy. I do have some more of the smaller balls, but I kind of like how it's all brought to the attention of the center. So I don't think I'm going to add any more, but I will show you one other thing. I was super excited to try to bring in my navy or my cobalt blue up there. And so I did try it, and I'll just show you real quick. I'll just pop one in. Not going to take a lot of time. We're just going to look at the color of it in there. Back up a little bit. So as you can see, I could totally bring that blue in, but I feel like that matte velvet suddenly detracts from all my sparkle. If you look at this side here, and then you look at this side here, this one looks more magical, sparkly, and gorgeous. And this one looks a little, I don't know, it just looks too toned down suddenly. So I did decide to omit it. Doesn't mean it's wrong, doesn't mean it's right. I just like you to see, again, you're doing this for yourself when you're decorating. So if suddenly you're like, oh no, I would have totally left those, then that's for you. But As far as the garland is concerned, I think I'm done with that. I will show you something I'd like to add, but I don't have enough at the moment. So I'd like to add symmetrically some Christmas trees up there that are gold. And I have this one from a couple years ago. I want to say it's from Hobby Lobby, and they have a lot. So I may run out there and just see if they have any more, but I'm going to put the one up here for now to let you see what it'll look like. So as you can see, it really would be cool to bring a little bit more height up there. Another option, I did look for some tall gold angels because I would love that. I didn't have luck finding any. I do have a little array of gold short angels that I believe I probably used up there last year, or else used them in a centerpiece. I'm not real sure. But they're so short, they would not even be seen, I don't think, with the garland up there. So I may go grab them and just see if I can add a couple. But and then I found this little guy in my stash, and while there's no other birds in here, I just thought it was beautiful. It was gold, and it was when I was publishing this whole room that the idea of heaven and nature singing came to me. I mean, it's part of the song of Joy to the World, Let Heaven and Nature Sing. And I thought heaven is represented with the angels, and the trees are nature, but really birds are nature too. So I kind of thought it would be cute to add. So I am going to sneak him up there. And there he is. He just needs a nice little tree behind him. So you won't see this part of it finished then until the home tour, because I am gonna work right down here and then this will be done. I showed these bells on a haul. I kind of don't remember where I got them. It was either Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Walmart. Those were the three places that I shopped this year. And I loved them. I think I mentioned that I'd seen them or something similar hanging inside of a wreath on a front door. And it just was just so pretty. But I just kept bringing them around and they fit in here. Yeah, there's a little green, but I do have a Christmas tree over there, and there's a little green on these. So I'm not opposed to that. And so I accidentally hung them. See, they're not a pair. They are separate, but I've got them tied together at the moment. I accidentally hung them up here. They looked so great. And then I was gonna buy bows. I forgot that I'd already bought these bows for the chairs. And I saw these bows and I thought, oh, but I bought these at Home Goods, and there were only two. Actually, I think there was only one that I found, and then the next time I went back, there was another one. So I bought two. So for a minute, I had them up there, and they looked really, really pretty on there. But this was lacking because it just wasn't working. So I put it all together, and so let's hang it up and see. It's just, seriously, the bows came with these green, that's just tied together that way. So I'm just clipping the whole thing on my hook. I just love it. I love it. And I'm going to repeat the process on the other side, but I'm going to keep the bigger bell on the outside. You guys, I forgot. I have 2 strands of the my Texas home lights that I use. Aren't they beautiful? So, I mean, they've got the gold, they've got the crystal. I am going to thread them both up there as well. So when I do the home tour, I'll probably do one that's a little dusky, if not nighttime, so you can kind of see some of the glow. It won't show up right now if I put it up. So I don't know when this video will post. As most of you know, my son is having surgery, so I'm doing some pre-recording. And so this could end up after Thanksgiving, I don't know. I didn't do a Thanksgiving table this year, but I did do my cabinet. And while I've got part of it already messed up from Christmas, this behind me isn't. So I'm going to give you a peek at what I did. And if it's before Thanksgiving, maybe you can still get a hold of some of it. I don't know. I will open the door so you can get a closer view. Okay, here we go. So I picked up these plates, and I have an oval one, an oval serving piece. I'll get over there in a second. I picked these up on Amazon this year. Absolutely loving. I was keeping that navy going, you guys. And then these are wreaths behind that I got at Hobby Lobby this year. And I'm trying to think, I am not sure if I bought these. These are picks, these little guys. I think I probably bought them at Hobby Lobby, but I could have ordered them online. I am not sure. And these soup tureens I've had for years. So it just made the most beautiful, in my colors, if you recall my colors for fall. This was so pretty. Let me go up to the top and let you see the oval and the pheasants. And here's the serving platter and these pheasants. They came as a set. One of them standing and one of them is sitting. And they really are feathers. I think they're just beautiful. So this was all Amazon, you guys. And perhaps, so if you like those plates and the pheasants, and it's too late to buy them for this year, go ahead and check them out. They could be on sale. Since we're having all of the Black Friday deals early, you may be able to pick those up. And there were more serving pieces, by the way. Thank you for joining me today, you guys. It's my pleasure to bring you my home, my decorating ideas. I love hearing from you. Welcome again to all the new subscribers. And thank you. So many of you are telling me you're enjoying it so much. You're going back and watching my old content. It all helps grow my channel. I so appreciate it. Share me on Instagram or Pinterest or X or any place that you are on a platform and you would like some of your friends to join us over here. I will put links below for everything that I can find. I also put similar links in. And if you're shopping for Christmas and you go through and you're on Amazon and you go through my Amazon storefront, even if you're not buying anything, or you just use one of my Amazon links for something in here, even if you don't buy it, but you continue to shop and buy stuff for Christmas, I will get a commission at no cost to you, and I really do appreciate you supporting my channel that way. Also, I have no idea when this will be posting, so I can't tell you exactly what's going on with my son right now, but I appreciate all of your prayers, and I will keep you updated in the community tab because I'm pre-recording. I won't be recording that week most likely, except to just give you an update. So thank you so much, you guys, and I'll see you next time at Your Home, Your Happy Place. Merry Christmas.